Good evening, traders, and welcome to Traders FX. It's Sunday, the 25th of February 2024, and the time is 20 to 11 p.m. UK time. Traders, welcome back to the channel. Hope you've all had a great weekend, but it's time to get back to work, isn't it? So, traders, just a little bit of a catch-up here, just a little bit of a lesson as I bring you across here to the daily chart of the US dollar Swiss franc. Now, you've obviously seen the previous videos in this series, and here I am. Let me just go back to the calendar. Here I am now on the 25th of February, having shot a video back on the 14th of February, Valentine's Day, about my thoughts regarding this pair, the USD Swiss franc. Now, I'm bearish this pair. Okay, I'm looking for price to push up into this level and to push down. But let me just take you to the hourly chart, and I just want to remind you what I said could happen and what I want to talk to you about since this has happened and how this is playing out. Now, let me go to the hourly chart. Now, this is where we were. And let me just fatten this up and let me just pull this down a little bit. Now, if you remember, okay, I was talking about this double top here on the hourly chart. Okay, I was talking about this double top here on the hourly chart. Okay, and how I was tempted to take a trade because of that double top. However, I also said I wasn't going to go and take a trade until price had at least hit the 618, strictly because it wasn't in my plans. Now, I said that what could happen is actually price could do exactly what I don't want it to do, which is to sell off from here and then push down. Well, look what's happened, traders. As I just pull this chart across, look at what's happened. So if I get my pip counter, let's say I was in, I don't know, around about here, was it? Price has sold off, and at one point we were 127 pips up. Okay, we now stand at 61 pips up, but at one point there was 127 pips in this trade. Now, I stand by my decision, because regardless of whether this pair now pushes off to the downside, let me just, and actually completes what I think it may do, and gets to the lows and takes out this target, it does not matter. And the lesson here is, just because you missed the entry doesn't mean that the trade or the potential trade is over. Let me show you what I mean. Let me just get rid of these and keep it short. So this is the hourly. This is now the 3-hour chart. But let me just go up to the daily chart and let me just fatten that up. Now let me just pull my computer keyboard closer. Now, what I like about this trade, okay, is within this leg here. Okay, there's a pattern, and there's a pattern that I believe is not yet finished. Okay, and I still think we've got a push up to go before we potentially push off to the downside. And that's what I'm banking on, traders. I'm banking on price pushing up into my level or a little bit further, triggering my alert, and then me looking at this market, hopefully then for price to push off. So I just wanted to bring you up to speed and just to remind you that just because, you know, price has sold off from where I was doesn't necessarily mean that the trade is over. I'm still stalking this. I still have an alert sat in the market there, as you can see. There it is. And I just want to bring you up to speed. So here we are. As I said, there's the date. Where's the date? Where's the date? Where's the date? There's the date. So, you know, some 7 days ago now since I shot that video. Let's see what happens. I'll keep you informed should we get triggered. Thanks for coming across, traders. Take care.